Students from Hand High School and the Morgan School are learning a lesson about paying it forward. They'll be combining their ideas and talent to create a bedroom makeover for a shoreline child undergoing treatment for cancer. Here to fill us in on Art from the Heart is Joanne Unin, a family and consumer science teacher, and Danielle Joyce, her student. I want to thank you both for being here so much. Now, right off the bat, we should mention family and consumer science is what I took as home economics. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Well, that's great. All right, let's talk about the project. You, Danielle, have one under your belt already, and you're actually going to someone's house and redoing a room for them?
Yes. I got involved because when I was 4 years old, I got diagnosed with leukemia. I am now in remission. I've been in remission for about 8 or 9 years, and I thought it would be a good way to give back to like other kids.
Sure.
And last year, I'm good friends with the girl whose room I did, and this year, my best friend, who has now had cancer 4 times. She's in the middle of her 4th treatment. We're going to do her room.
Well, that sounds fantastic. And how do you find the recipients?
We put fish bowls out in different areas through Yale Pediatric Oncology Program, any place where children are receiving treatment, and anyone can put their name in, and then we draw a name out. Usually it's the end of January, beginning of February. We just drew our name on Friday. And then our students and teachers meet with the client, whoever's having their room redone, and we talk about what they like, what they don't like, if they have a theme they're thinking about, if they have a color scheme they would like. And then we kind of meet as students between the 2 schools. We meet and we kind of go to town shopping through, online or through magazines, finding ideas that we think they might like. We draw up a design board that looks something like this, a layout of the room where we would like to put the furniture. And then we take it back down to them and say, what do you like, what don't you like, what would you like to add, take away, things like that. And then we actually spend an entire weekend redoing their room. They move out on Friday. We prep the room, paint it, do anything that we have to do, take down lighting fixtures, things like that, Friday. Saturday, we do as much painting as we possibly can, as much work as we can. And then Sunday, we try to finish it up.
In fact, I think we're looking at some of the pictures right now. This is a before picture?
This is a before picture. This was a room that we did in Old Lyme, and that's the after.
Oh, what a drastic difference. Yeah. Looks awesome.
We had some art students do a mural on the wall, and that's the crew that finished up. That's not everyone that worked on it, but that's the crew that finished up, and the little boy that we did it for. This is another room we did in East Haven. This is the before picture. We were in the process. This is a picture of actually the tech guys from the Morgan School, and they're preparing furniture. They're actually building
the furniture. What did they build? A desk, a dresser?
They built a desk and a bookcase for this particular room, and for another room they built a desk and a trunk.
Cool.
The guys from the Hand High School also do that. So between the combined efforts, we get it all done.
Well, that's terrific. Now, are you affiliated with a community organization?
Well, Art from the Heart is a program that runs under the Circle of Care.
Okay.
And our basic goal is to just lift the spirits and give hope to the children, give them something fun to think about.
Kind of take their mind off things,
exactly,
I would assume, right?
Exactly.
All right, Danielle, I want to ask you, this is kind of like a club activity? Is this something you all are volunteering with? Because I'm sure it's very time-consuming.
Yeah, it's volunteer. We meet about once a week, and for about an hour, and we figure out, we talk about what, each kid wants and what we think might be some good ideas to put into the room.
Some brainstorming.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds great. Now, how is the project funded?
The project is funded mostly through donations.
Okay.
We do a couple of fundraising efforts. In fact, coming up, we have a Dress for Less project that we're working on, recycling, reusing prom dresses, slightly used prom dresses. So we'll be having a fashion show for that, and then the following day will be a sale for it. So March 18th, that's a Friday evening, is the fashion show. It's at Morgan, and these are all slightly used prom dresses. And then Saturday is the sale at Morgan. So the benefits from that will help our project. And then a lot of people in the community just donate rugs, window treatments, bedding.
And you guys know how to put this all up? You know how to install everything?
Well, sometimes people come and help. We have carpenters that are willing to give up their time to come and help. And different businesses in town, if they donate and something has to be installed, they will do it for us.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That sounds great. Danielle, I know you did a project last year. Talk to me about the reaction. It's Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. You finally finished up the room. What happens next?
Then we have someone who makes a cake. And the cake usually goes with the theme of the room, if the room has a theme. And we have like a little party, and we take pictures, and the child's actually going to be there. Mm-hmm. So we just have fun, you know. She looks at her new room, or his,
right.
Yeah. And
what's the reaction?
They're just always so excited, and it's just such a good feeling to have.
Well, that's fantastic. So let's just talk a little bit more about the prom dress for less sale. Can people all over the community donate the dresses?
Yep. Anybody who has a prom dress sitting in their closet that will not be worn again can donate. You can do that by contacting an email address, dressforless2011@gmail.com,
okay.
And someone will figure out where to pick it up or where it can be dropped off. And anyone can come to the sale as well.
That's terrific. And we should talk about the same idea with the room project. You could donate. People can donate.
Anyone can donate. The person to contact would be Tina Garrity at ting45@aol.com, and they can donate anything. They can donate funds. They can donate a product if they would like to.
I'm sure it's all very helpful.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Well, I want to thank you both so much for being here and for what you're doing. The information for the Dress for Less event, just come to our website. We'll have it there. It's WTNH.com, and click on Connecticut Style. Again, good luck, both of you. And coming up next,